How's it going, guys? Richard Instead back here, showing you guys the latest of what I've done to this bike in the last couple of months. And as you can probably see from my last video, if you had a chance to take a look at that, it's quite different. A lot of changes. Mostly subtle, not huge things, but let's go ahead and go from the front to the back, and I will let you know what I've done. Okay. Now, we're showing here a polished front brake disc rotor. And of course, once you use it, you're going to have the scrapes on there the very first time you use the brakes, but no big deal. And when I changed out that front disc, I also changed out the front caliper. I decided to go with what was originally there, which was the single pot front brake disc. Added some different bolts. Definitely liking the look of that. That's pretty cool. Of course, I've had that, and of course the wheels have been chrome. The fork lowers have been chrome. But let me try and show you just exactly what I've changed compared to the last video. We have a new voltage regulator from Axel. I've changed the linkage in the middle. And behind the center primary is going to be a new clutch basket, a new stator, a new timing chain, a new timing chain adjuster, or tensioner, and a new pulley for the rear. I think I need to change this. I think it has a couple scratches on it. Let me take a look. I don't know if I can see it. Let's take a look at that. Maybe not. There it is. A couple little scratches there. So I've ordered a new derby cover to change that out. And of course I've had the inner primary cover. So let's go back to the back. As you can see, my Harley Davidson swing arm bag is attached to. It's going to be a chrome rear swing arm. This is my first attempt to try to protect this swing arm from these straps. I know there's a better way to do that. I'll have to do some research and see if I can figure out something that looks better, that is more effective than that. But that is my new rear swing arm. And I've also ordered some new axle nut covers. These have some damage to them, not exactly this one, but the other side has some damage to it. I'm also waiting to put on these rear fender struts. These are pretty damaged. I'm going to wait till I go to repaint this rear fender before I install those. And here you're looking at a polished rear brake disc. And there is that rear brake, that swing arm axle nut cover that's got some scratches on it and that dent. So I got those ordered. I sure am liking the look of that chrome. Look at that chrome on that swing arm. That's going to be a nightmare to keep that up, but sure looks nice. Some new axle nut swinger bolt pivot covers. And there is another single pot caliper. And the S&S carburetor. And the exhaust is going to have to be changed out. It's quite damaged. All kinds of scrapes and crap on it, especially that dent. So I may go over some Bassani's. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to go for exhaust when I go to change that out. So that, guys, is my bike with the work that I've done to it so far. I want to say 80% of the work was on the rear, along with the inside of this painted primary. A lot of maintenance work and get that taken care of. Replacing the timing chain, etc., etc. But I'm not going to change out this crash bar, because I'm sure the second I do that, I'll knock it over somehow, some way, and do the same damage to this again. So I'm going to elect not to change that out. Oh, speaking of that, I also changed out these tires. Went to Metzler's, front and rear. And I'm also not going to change out these fork lowers, because if it does that, it's going to do it again. I don't see the reason to do that. And of course I won't change out these until I repaint the fenders, because of marks like that. I may go actually silver when I go to repaint this. We'll see. So of course you can't have a video about a Harley Davidson without a startup. Let's do that. Alright, gentlemen, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and again, like I said in my last video, Merry Christmas to you.